What's up, guys? It's Super DBZ 800G here, and today I'm back at you guys with another Mortal Kombat video. So in case you didn't know, when Nightwolf first came out, Nightwolf, he wasn't originally out. So when he first came out, I believe on Tuesday, he wasn't out. There was some technical issues. NetherRealm got that resolved, so a day later, you were able to download Nightwolf along with the classic arcade fighter pack and the Sonya mk11 skin. So if you're confused about that and wondering, I bought the combat pack, why hasn't Nightwolf installed? I don't have Nightwolf, I don't have any of the add-ons. If you check now, if you push star on Mortal Kombat 11, you go to Manage Games and Add-ons. Nightwolf and the Arcade Fighter Pack and the Sonya skin should be there. So just so you guys know, NetherRealm has fixed it. So Nightwolf has been out for a couple days now, about almost a week. But just in case you guys were unsure about that. So, overall, I think Nightwolf is a really good character. The first time I played Nightwolf was in mk11. That's where, kind of my love for Mortal Kombat. That's where it started. Was mk11. Ooh, Sub-Zero gear. There's also a Nightwolf tower, which you guys can do to get all of his gear. That's what they do. That's what they do for all the new characters. So if you guys wanted to do that, you guys can. Overall, I'm going to be doing a breakdown of Nightwolf. I do have some gear for Nightwolf. Keep in mind that he just came out like a couple days ago, so not everybody is going to have like 20,000 gear pieces for Nightwolf. Here he is, so I'll go over my loadouts for Nightwolf. So let's just do Cabal. Overall, Nightwolf, he's retained some of his mk9, mk3 classic skills. He has the shoulder charge, which is obviously like a really classic move. mk3, so that's nice. I'll be going over, hold on real quick, let me change the AI. I'll be going over my own custom loadout for Nightwolf. This one is my own custom loadout. As you guys can see, Nightwolf is a Revenant. We did see him as a Revenant in MKX, and I have to say, this Revenant Nightwolf looks pretty freaking cool. Like, at first, I had some doubts on whether Nightwolf was going to be a Revenant or not, and then I saw a couple people rocking this skin. So in order to get this Revenant Nightwolf skin, you have to do his character tutorial in the training mode. So that's how you do that. You go into training, go into character tutorials, choose Nightwolf, and da-da-da-da. So I'm going to go over his combos. So he has XXX, it's really fast. He actually pulls out the tomahawk at the end, which is really cool. You have XXY, and he pulls out the club. He has this kind of gun club looking thing, as you guys can see on his back right there. It's really cool. And then, of course, he also has the tomahawk. So he has XXY, which is that one. And then he has XXX. And then he has this one, which is XA, which is that one. And then he has XAY, which is really cool because he ends with the classic shoulder charge. I thought that was really cool. He has XY, which is that one, the 2-hit. And then he has X, right, XY, XY. So we have boom, boom, boom. So we have boom, boom, boom. There's that one. He has this one, which is YY, which is 2 hits. He does this one, which is Y 3 times, which is a 3-hit. I don't think you can get a combo off it. You can. Also, since this is my custom variation, for Nightwolf, I did add a couple new abilities. So the variations that I have is called the Grappling Stalker, which gives him a couple new combo attacks. The Spirit of Kibo, which is the wolf, which I will show you guys. And then I gave him the Lightning Arrow, which replaces the Spirit Arrow. I'll show you guys that in my other variation. But this is one of his variation moves, one of the grapple moves. So it's YY grab, boom. He punches you, throws you down, and hits you with the tomahawk. This is actually a crushing blow. So if the counter, or I'm sorry, if the combo is a counter attack or a punish, it is a crushing blow. This one, Razor's Edge, is AB grab, boom, 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 boom. I love that move. Nightwolf is so ruthless when doing it. He just murders the crap out of you and stabs you to death. It's great. His other one, Boar's Tusk, he gets out the club and he hits you twice. So that's the beginning of that combo. And then the other one is boom. So it's left Y X So that one's really cool. There's this one, which is YXB, which is really cool. So we start out with a club, punch, and then a kick. The kick does do really good distance if you want to kind of zone out or get away. That's really good. The other one is AX, and then there's this one, which is AXY, which at the end is a karate chop. So it reminds me of Shang Tsung's karate chop combo. So if you were doing it, so that's a crushing blow. So the crushing blow for this is only if the karate chop hits. So the final hit, which is Y, if only that part of the combo hits, it's a crushing blow. And it's also a pop-up, so if you wanted to do like a combo after it, you could do XXY or whatever combo you want to do. So these next ones is AB, so it's boom. And then there's this other one, which is right A, B, and down B, which is the other combo, which is really nice. It's a really low sweep, really cool. And then obviously the grapple move I showed you guys, which is left A, B, and then grab, which is that. So to go over special moves, the first one that I equipped to him is called Lightning Arrow. It replaces the Spirit Arrow. You can cancel while you're holding it. It does cost 1 bar of defense guide. And then you can also hold it. You can hold it to, you know, if you want to just wait and fire the arrow. So it starts out like this. It's a really fast projectile. I love the way the lightning hits them. You can hold it. It's about like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's about 5 seconds. You can hold it for 5 seconds. You can also start a combo with it. So if you wanted to do Y arrow, that counts. You can cancel it. So if you're holding it and you go down down, it does cost 1 bar of defense guide though. So keep that in mind. The reflector, that's obviously a classic. Nightwolf can hold it. It does block projectiles, so if you want, you could do. Where is it at? Get attack. Where's it at? Throw, forward, hook spin, hook punch. Crap. Let me switch my controller for a second. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Quick spin, quick punch, get up mode, movement mode, stand. Let me actually select, actually let me choose a different practice options. Let's try a different variation for Cabal. I should have actually thought of that ahead of time. Crap. Let me set the AI real quick. I'll show you guys the reflector. Actually, let me just choose a different. Let me choose a different character because Cabal isn't gonna work. He's not the best Nightwolf. Let's do Sub-Zero. I'm sorry, I just had to choose a better character. So I'll actually show you guys the crushing blow for one move. Dang it. So there's the crushing blow for the grapple move that I was talking about. Which is this one right here. The reflector, get up attack, axe wipe, shield heal. Yeah, let me just human record. Yeah, let's just do this. This is the reflector move. Dang it. Really? Really, Sub-Zero? This is his throw. I'm trying to get Sub-Zero to do the ice burn. I can't get him to do it. I'll show you guys the reflector. To break down more of his special moves, let me fix the AI real quick. Custom. He has the Rhino Charge, which is a classic, mk11. It's really cool. It has an amplified where he has the tomahawk and he hits you with it. The amplified does have a crushing blow. It triggers when only the amplified version hits. So you do. Here's the crushing blow right here. You do get a restand out of it, so you do get more hits. This is the Spirit of Kiba, the werewolf move I was talking to you guys about. That right there. So it is a damage buff. So as you guys can see, that is a massive damage. The damage buff lasts for about 7 seconds. If you do amplify it, it does give Nightwolf more time with the buff, as well as when the opponent hits you, the very first hit, you do gain armor, so that's pretty cool. This is his fatal blow, guys. Let's do it. So that's his fatal blow. Yeah, so on to my other version of Nightwolf. My other variation of Nightwolf, it mostly consists of Nightwolf's animals. So as you guys can see, this version of Nightwolf is totally different. I made him look more human, and then I have the mask around his face just because it looked cool. The ones that I have for this, there's obviously a difference. This is the regular spirit arrow. So he shoots the arrow once. It's a really fast projectile. You can hold it, and as soon as the arrow shoots, he can amplify it to shoot 3 of them. You can also cancel this one, and you can hold it just like the lightning arrow. The difference with the lightning arrow is you can't amplify. So that's another thing. So this is about his animals. So I already showed you guys the werewolf Kiba. This is Como, the bear that I'm going to show you guys. It temporarily reduces the damage Nightwolf takes. So this is him. Bam. So Nightwolf gains this gold aura. This buff lasts for about 6 seconds. You can't apply multiple buffs. So like if you did Como the bear and then you did Kiba, it's not gonna work. Nightwolf can't do that. You can amplify to further the time that he has the buff, which is nice. And then there's also the Spirit of Hena, which is the bird. I don't really get what it means when it says modifies several attacks. I don't really get it. But you guys can see the bird. Yeah, he gains this kind of gold yellowish aura, guys, and that is Nightwolf. So Hope you guys enjoyed my breakdown of Nightwolf. And that is going to be it, guys. Subscribe.